We have to learn to let go of distractions. We have to let go of all our distractions in life. That's the truth that nobody want to face. That's the truth that nobody wants to accept. And everything that you do throughout your day-to-day life is a distraction. But most importantly, the main distractions are the things that is pushed in our face every single day. You know what I'm saying? Sports, games, clothes, shoes, jewelry, this American dream, jobs, you know. Don't get me wrong, we need money to live because that's the way they got this world set up. So you need money to live your life unless you're gonna be homeless. But look at from the beginning, they put us through school and then we gotta go to this college again. They say go to college again for this amount of years. And then after that, you dedicate your whole life to this job. So your whole life, you dedicating your life to something that has nothing to do with you. Unless you're looking at it from a physical level. Like, well, if I'm chasing my career goals that do got something to do with me, I'm not talking about nothing on a human level. I'm talking about spiritually. You're not getting to know yourself internally. You're not getting to know yourself spiritually because that career you're chasing is keeping you far away from it, keeping you far away from knowing who you are internally. You know what I'm saying? The sports you sit up watching all day. Some females watch sports, but mostly dudes. Like, look at sports betting, for example. Now they made it your job to be distracted by sports because now you looking at it like, oh, I'm getting paid from it. I already like sports, so now I'm about to get paid to watch it. Now your whole day is spent watching sports, and it's a big distraction. First of all, it's rigged. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a big distraction, dog. And it's a complete waste of time. Having jobs is a complete waste of your time. Whatever job you at, you know, you need to find out how to make money on your own. Use that job that you at and figure out a way to make money on your own so you can still have money in this world, but you can also have some type of freedom with it so you can focus on yourself. See, that's the thing. They want you to not focus on yourself in this world because the way the world's set up. Like I said, so many distractions. I'm gonna name a few distractions. You got relationships. You focus on relationships. You focus on lust. You focused on greed. You want to have all the money in the world. You want to have all these clothes, jewelry, cars. You want to have the best house. You want to have, you know what I'm saying? For dudes, they want to sleep with all the women in the world. For women, they just want to have sex and, you know what I'm saying? Have sex with all different men. You got the porn industries or corn, like people call it, corn industries. You know what I'm saying? You got, the OnlyFans, the, you know, like I said, the TV shows, the movies, the music, bruh, the careers, like the everything you can think of is a big distraction, man. And it's all keeping you away from focusing on yourself internally, focus on yourself spiritually. That scrolling you doing on TikTok is a distraction. The scrolling you doing on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat is all distractions. Even these YouTubers that you watch. If you sit around all day watching streamers and YouTubers, that's a distraction. You ain't doing nothing but helping them become rich. Now, if you gonna watch a streamer or YouTube or whatever you do, you gotta at least do it while you're grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like, let something play in the background while you working or while you in the shower or while you cleaning up or something. Don't let nothing stop you from getting to where you need to get at in life. Don't sit around making nobody else rich without making yourself richer. Cause that's what it is. The whole world, you either take or give. Either you taking money because you making it, or you giving away your money and you ain't making none. Cause every time you get it, you giving it away. You know what I'm saying? So every time you leave the house, either you going to make money or you going to go lose it. So which one are you doing? Either way, we all losing money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world spending money. That's a fact. But everybody in this world not making money. So if you are if if it's mandatory that we all gonna spend money, doesn't it make sense to make more than you spending instead of just sitting at a job, accepting that check every week, every 2 weeks, every month, and then you blowing it, and then you gotta go back to that job you hate and complain about. See, the basic, the average human life is this: they wake up, go to work, they argue with their significant other, they relationship, they cheating, somebody cheating, even if they not cheating, it's arguments, disagreements, you know what I'm saying, compromises, you know what I'm saying, stupid shit like that. Relationship problems, right? Cool. And then you got the family issues that you're dealing with. Now they getting into it with their family, you know what I'm saying? And you got the distractions I was telling you about. You watching sports, you scrolling on the social media sites, so many hours going by. You know what I'm saying? You giving this job all your attention. Now you tired. So when you get home, you can't do nothing but go to sleep. And when you are up and you're not at work, you wasting your time doing the distractions I was telling you about. You know what I'm saying? Focused on spending your money on things that don't matter. Spending your money on things that's not gonna make you more money. You know what I'm saying? They put these commercials on in your face to buy this new product, buy that new product. Shit you don't even need. Naturally becoming a hoarder. You know what I'm saying? And also you spending all this money on expensive food, bullshit food, and you messing up your health at the same time. See, everything is a distraction in your life because if it's not helping you get closer to God, closer to your spirit, then it's a distraction. And that's the bottom line.